I'm not saying nuclear power is perfectly safe, but Howard Stern has been radioactive for years and he seems all right. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. I'm back. You thought that was a quick trip. Well, actually, previous video was uploaded late for some reason. Mitchell's Wolfat. I'm not drunk. It's morning. God. I have this semi-loaded up because I just did my head. I'm going to use the copper bore brush from the Zenith. This is King C Gillette with Astra, what's it called? It's called 7 o'clock. It's probably Gillette. Yeah, so that's what we're using. Hope you're doing okay. I have a bit of a cold, it seems. That's what happens when you travel warm places. So I've been to Florida for a few days. Just got back yesterday. Isla Morada. Maybe it's one of the Keys, the Florida Keys. So you fly into Miami and then you travel south for an hour and a half, and that's where we were. Company gathering. So great to see everybody for about a day. And then the next 2 days you see them too. No, it's all right. It was very good, very well organized, and it's just you get worn out. I get worn out. What do you say? Socially, because you're constantly. Yeah, but it was nice, good. Actually, more conference than pleasure. So that's good. 200 people, one resort, and yeah, no, it was great to see everybody actually. We do these things every 5 years or so, and this time around it had been 8 years because of COVID and so on, and so many new faces, so many young people. God, I felt old. I really did. It's funny, the older I get, the older I feel. I used to be one of the young guys in the company a long time ago. 25 years ago, I was almost the youngest in the office, at least. And that sticks with you, I find, for a long time. You know, you think, yeah, I'm one of the young guys, and then you realize, not. I've been there 25 years. And although I was young when I started, I'm not young anymore. I'm one of those guys, when people come up with things they want to do, I'm one of those guys who say, well, yeah, we tried that. Didn't work. Tried that in 1973. Maybe the world's changed. Hey, maybe the world has changed. But has it changed for the better or the worse? Well, bit of both. Bit of both, I guess. But it's very intense, these things, because it is very social. And you know, it's a lot of fun. So you work hard, you play hard, late nights, lots of drinking. And although I wasn't last, a few of the nights I was up fairly late. Some people are up to 4 or 5 in the morning drinking on the beach, and then they turn up for 9 o'clock, and although they look tired, they turn up and they do what they need to, and a lot of them are on stage presenting as well. You know, respect to those boys and girls. Work hard, play hard. There you go. So Mitchell's Wolfat, you mustn't rush it. I have been rushing it a few times lately, where I figure, it's probably slippery enough, and kind of isn't. It has to take its time. You have to work in several coatings of moisture. Now, that's looking pretty good and feeling pretty good, so we'll go with that. Long trick though. I have to fly somewhere and then fly to the US, so the flight across the Atlantic is 10 hours coming across and 9 hours coming back because of the wind or something. It's always the same. Always blows the same way. At least something's constant. So, got into rhythm straight away, no jet lag, which is good. And first night home, got a good night's sleep. So, but I went to bed early, so I was up early watching the NHL playoffs, where the first round is slowly being decided. So we have Vegas, who qualified for round 2. We have Carolina, same thing, and today we had Dallas. Good little race for this. Not overly aggressive or anything, just gets the job done. Good starting racer, I think. And you pick it up in a lot of places. You know, department stores, what have you, even in old Sweden, you pick them up pretty easily. Well, back home it's Saturday morning and it's wallpaper time. Jesus Christ. 66 rolls of that thing. I'd say I've done 40, 45 maybe. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday is a bank holiday. First of May, to go out and protest against the capitalist oppressors. So we had the day off. So in between protest marches, I will try and finish the wallpaper upputting. Sorry, Stalin, Lenin. This racer not being overly aggressive requires a bit of touching up, usually. But we'll see. We'll do the usual 2 pass. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Weather's nice. And the freaking pollen counts with the nice weather. So, bit of a cold, bit of allergies. Yeah, I'll do a bit of touching up. Maybe there's water in the new house, so I might be able to shave there. That would be something. Yeah, there's loads left. It's not a very effective razor. Well, it is sharp enough or aggressive enough to get the job done, but if you're used to wax and straight, it is more work. We'll go with that. That's good enough. Good enough. What are you shaving with today? Let us know. Good enough. Good enough to go putting up wallpapers. Put it that way. Okay, aftershave today is going to be, where is it? Lucido from the Mandem Corporation in Japan. It's the good stuff, like this stuff. Frank Strömberg liked it. He's the one who introduced it to me. Good job. Have a beautiful weekend, girls and boys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay sharp.